that's for a brief tour of our zoo. Before we begin, may we remind you to stay back from the animals, and please do not feed them. They may bite.
All the animals you see are separated by panes of thick, clear plastic and other invisible barriers that are designed to make viewing the animals easier for you.
As we tour the zoo, you will notice boys and girls wearing ID cards. These are the zookeepers that work with our animals here at Zooland. After the tour, please feel free to ask them questions about their region and the animals featured there. Now, let's get started.
The first area we are stopping at is the swamp.
SWAMP. Swamp has a lot of dirty green, gooey trees and dirty leaves. Swamp is the awesomest place to be.
In this region, you will see a poison dart frog, a flamingo, a snapping turtle, and an alligator. Many people think that alligators and crocodiles look the same, but something about them is very different. Ask the zookeepers in this region how to tell the difference between an alligator and a crocodile.
Here comes the zookeeper now.
Man, this job is so hard.
I know, I wish I had a water bottle or something. No. I need to get paid better.
Oh my God!
Look out! Did you see that? That keeper almost got pulled into the swamp. I suggest you stay back when you visit this region.
Let's go work at McDonald's or something. Yeah. That was pretty scary.
Next, we're stopping at the grassland display.
Welcome to the grasslands, the awesome grasslands. Welcome to the grasslands, yeah.
It has many exciting animals that you will recognize. The hyena is prowling, the lion is grazing, and the elephant is roaming. The elephant is sadly now on the endangered species list.
Aww.
It is killed for those ivory tusks. Imagine that this entire animal is just killed so people can use those tusks. In 50 years, there is a good chance that there will not be a single living elephant on Earth.
Aww.
Look in the distance. We can see a giraffe. Just look at that long neck. That neck has the same number of bones in it that yours and mine have. Giraffe's bones are just larger. I can't remember how many bones are in that neck, but the zookeepers in this area may be able to tell you.
Our next stop is at the desert region of our zoo.
Hail, hail the desert. Hail, hail the desert. It's a barren wasteland for you and me. Sand, sand, more sand. Hooray, hey!
Here you will see a bearded dragon, a diamondback rattlesnake, a roadrunner, and a camel. Did you know that camels are about 7 feet tall and weigh more than 1,000 pounds? Ask the keepers in this area if a camel is a nice animal or not.
The polar region is our next stop.
The polar region is the best of the rest. The polar region is the best of the rest.
This area features an Arctic hare, a little blue penguin, and a polar bear. The polar bear would love to eat a penguin, but in the wild this would never happen. Do you know why? The zookeepers in this region can tell you why.
Our next exhibit is very special to our zoo. It is our new bat exhibit. In this exhibit, you will see two very special bats, the vampire bat and the ghost bat. These zookeepers are such experts about their animals that it will drive you batty. Bats, bats.
sky, oh so high. Bats, bats, having fun, hanging out with everyone. Bats, bats, bats.
The mountain region has many interesting animals.
Welcome to the mountain region, welcome to the mountain region, welcome to the mountain region.
Mountains.
Mountains!
Look, you can see a bobcat, a bighorn sheep, a black-tailed rattlesnake, and a grizzly bear. Bears are the biggest living carnivores on Earth. Bears can get cavities just like humans. Guess they haven't been using their floss.
In our jungle display, we have some of the most popular animals in the zoo.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, our animals sleep tonight. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, our animals sleep tonight. Yeah!
Here you see a jaguar, a toco toucan, a green tree python, and a gorilla. Gorillas do not like to be stared at. When you stare at a gorilla, it thinks you want to fight. However, there is a way you can get a gorilla to come right up to you. Our zookeepers would love to tell you about this.
The last stop of our tour brings us to our most valuable animals, the giant panda.
There's a panda here and a panda there. Abby, Ella,
And Sophia.
we're the panda bears. They rock!
There are less than 20 giant pandas in zoos outside of China.
Aww.
We are very fortunate to have a couple of these rare animals in Zooland.
Well, that ends our formal tour. Feel free to take your own tour of the zoo now. Try to spread out so the animals don't get too upset with too many people in one area at a time. Have fun. It will be time for this tour to end when the lights go off.